Welcome back to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and Business at the Brickyard. Corporate sponsorships are really the lifeblood of motorsports, really all professional sports and major intercollegiate athletics as well. We are just outside of the Gainbridge Suite atop the pagoda here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. In full disclosure, Gainbridge, one of the presenting sponsors for Business at the Brickyard, along with LiUNA. Gainbridge is also the presenting sponsor of the Indianapolis 500. To talk now about the strategy behind the company's sports sponsorships here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and in other venues, pleased to be joined by Mike Nichols. Mike is the Chief of Sponsorship Strategy and Activation at Group 1001, the parent company of Gainbridge. And Mike, thanks for joining us.
Great to be here.
Gainbridge is a major sports sponsor. Indianapolis 500 presented by Gainbridge. Talk a little bit about the value that Gainbridge sees in sports sponsorships.
Sure, Gary. We've actually got 4 pillars that we look at. First of all is the awareness that it brings to the Gainbridge brand. So obviously having cars running around on the track, both here as in NASCAR as well as our name on the race, Gainbridge Fieldhouse, obviously brings a lot of awareness to the brand. Secondarily, it's what can we do with our customers, right? We want to have opportunities to entertain, bring our customers out to events so that they can enjoy the experience, and maybe we can provide them here in Pagoda 10 an opportunity they wouldn't otherwise get. Our employees, being able to engage our employees. We have employees coming out to the track this week on different days, so we cycle all the employees through so that they have an opportunity to experience it and sort of take pride in what we're doing, as well as potentially attracting prospective employees. And then finally, community. We're an Indianapolis-based company up in Zionsville, so to be able to be affiliated with the greatest motorsports event in the world, we're just proud to be a part of it.
You've been in the corporate sponsorship game for a while now. How have you seen it? Have you seen it change, evolve?
Oh, definitely. I think everybody's seeing the movement that's happening right now with women's sports. I think on average, though, I've seen numbers anywhere from 5 to 10% of most companies' sports sponsorship portfolio is spent in women's space. In Gainbridge, we're proud that over 40% of our sports sponsorships are spent on women's sports. So we're trying to be a leader. That's really what Dan Towers is all about, is sort of if we hopefully do the right thing, others will see what we're doing and follow. So definitely there's a credible movement right now with everything that is happening in women's sports around additions of volleyball, professional hockey, and then obviously the sort of trajectory the WNBA and LPGA are seeing right now.
Clark from way downtown.
Can you characterize or describe the Caitlin Clark effect? I mean, it's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. You know, we started having conversations with them at the end of last year and sort of had the deal in place at the end of last year. But even when we had the conversations now versus what it is now, could never really anticipate it. And then the one thing I will say most that I did not anticipate at all was just how excited the employees are about it. I was talking to somebody not even related to our department and said, hey, just sort of in your world, what are you hearing about Caitlin Clark? And they said, oh my gosh, people I haven't heard from or haven't worked with in years are reaching out to me on LinkedIn and are so excited. So signing her has been a great source of pride in the company.
Mike Nichols, Group 1001, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Gary. Appreciate you having us.